Welcome. This is your full body conditioning routine, short, sweet, and to the point. Okay, we're going to start off with a hover movement. So before we go into any weight bearing, we just want to do a quick warm up for the wrists. So rolling through the wrists just for a couple seconds. Make sure you do both directions as much as you can. And then we're going to find our hover position. So spreading the fingers out, hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. I'm going to soften through the elbows slightly. I'm going to tuck my toes. Drawing in the lower abdominals. On an exhale, we push the floor away. We find a hover position. And for the first one, we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower the knees, we rest the wrists. Coming back. Slight bend in the elbows, pull the belly in, push the floor away. This time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the knees, sitting back, releasing those wrists. Slightly longer break this time. Let's take it for another 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, final one for the set. Find that hover position. Spine is straight, chest is open. We've got 12 seconds. Keeping the breath nice and even for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the knees, bringing the hands towards the knees and coming up onto your feet. We're now going to go into a static split lunge. So setting up for the split lunge, your feet are hip width distance apart, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Make sure that they're in line with your hips as if you're standing on train tracks and not one in front of the other, okay? From here, I'm going to hinge my body forward like I'm peering over the front of my mat. And I'm gonna make sure that I've got more weight on my front leg than my back. Once I'm here, I'm going to drop that back knee down to the floor and lift it up. Drop the back knee down and lift. We've got 4 more here. 4 and lift. If you feel like you are struggling with your balance, set yourself up next to the wall or next to a couch, next to a kitchen counter, and support your balance. Last one, and up, changing round. Couple pointers. Legs are hip width distance apart. Okay, they are split. More weight on the front leg. I'm on the toes of my back leg. My body is hinged slightly forward. I'm going to drop that back knee and come back up. My body stays in this slight hinge. This is going to help us load mainly the front leg and stay safe on that back knee. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up and in. Bringing it back down to the floor. I am sitting with my hands behind me. Now, best position is for the fingertips to face the body, but if they need to face slightly away, that's okay. The feet are flat, and when you're ready, you're gonna press the feet into the floor, lift the hips into a crab position, holding it here, lots of pressure through the arms as well. For 3, for 2, for 1. Coming back down. Setting up, we go again. Pressing down through the feet, lifting the hips. This time we're holding for a little bit longer. You've got constant energy through the arms and through the legs. Let's go for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give the wrists a bit of a breather. We've got 1 more to do. On this next one, we're going to keep it moving and end with a hold. So, setting up, find the top position. Now, I'm going to drop the hips and press them back up. My bum is not actually resting on the floor in between the reps. It's just skimming the mat and coming back up. Good. We've got 4 more of these to do. 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, lifting up and holding it up. Pressure down through the feet, pressure down through the hands. For a final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relaxing it down. Coming out of that and taking a few deep breaths. Remember to roll the wrists before and after any of your routines. And that is your quick, concise conditioning routine. Feel free to repeat it as much as you feel comfortable to. Remember to warm up and to cool down.